What's up, guys? You see the dingus back there getting his kneecap shattered? Probably halfway in that stream, too. First non-mod. You know what, Oog? Some bullshit, too. Now you can never make that claim again. What's up, guys? I don't know if I can I get sued for copyright for having Brian in the background back there? I don't know. What's going on tonight, though? The ZOE didn't. Oh! I was just about to say, she didn't even get super excited when I started talking, but no, okay. I take it back. She's now super excited. She already had a pig's ear because I wasn't sure if I was going to stream. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Ah, reporter. I guess I could be. Well, would it be kind or just self-promotion if I just drop a link in the stream? I don't know. Yes, there you are, Oog. What's up, Ernie? What's up, Schlerm? How's it going? Yes, Zoe, I know. You're excited now because you're like, oh, I'm going to get more treats. You do know when the people come to us, Zoe? You know? Let's get on the couch. We're on the couch. You literally just looked at the couch and then went through it. No. Get on the couch. Alright, it's late. She just like ran her chin into the wrong screen. She like when she ran to get on the couch, she just ran it into the pillow. Yeah, it's silly looking. Okay. But you're very cute. And shake. Shake. What was that? You just pull your paw back? Give me that paw again. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Here. Did you discover something interesting there? What? It smells like you, probably. You got fur on it. Okay. Let's turn this dingus off, though. All right. Dinguses. Hold tight. Tonight's stream brought to you by Jones kneecap of cow and stuff, which I have to cut out. Do you notice how she doesn't jump down for this one though, but she does for the cod things? I think that shows exactly how much she loves those cod ones. But yeah, yeah, okay. Let's see. Hang on, Zoe. Hang on. We're working on it. Stuff falls off. It's gross. Yeah. Not what this knife was meant for. Oh, come on, really? Jesus. Wow, that's a nice look. Look at all the stuff on there. There's so much. Do you want me to hold it for you while you just lick it? What? Are you gonna take it? You just drooled. Oh my god. Ah, gross. All right. That was wonderful. I literally just saw her drooling as I did that. Yeah. Banana Raid. What's up, guys? How's it going? All right. Let's go and we normally do a tweet and then a treat. So you have just missed the dog. You can rewind slightly if you want to see the dog. But we'll go and put out a tweet anyways. Let's see. At contest. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Which one am I on? Okay. What's up, Scarco, Miss Jane, Jedi, Onyx? How's it going? Easy, Neen, Ace, Max. What's up? How are you guys doing this evening? Let's see. At contest rating man. Went and saw Black Panther. No spoilers, but it's a movie. Actually, one small spoiler. It's not serious, so don't calm down if you haven't seen it. One small spoiler. Namor, my enemies call me Namor, is cooler than Aquaman. Sorry, Jason Momoa? Is that how you spell it? How do you spell Jason Momoa? That doesn't look right. Oh, okay. Mo. But yeah, it just transposed the. Oh, this is all wrong. Okay. I'm not gonna tag him in that because he probably wouldn't see it anyways, and I wouldn't want to hurt his feelings. So, yeah. Get out. Cheers. Tweet. There we go. Caveman Oog sending over $5. Thank you very much, sir. Jason Hot Mama. Yeah, super. Caveman Oog saying, I wanted to buy a candle holder, but the store didn't have one. So I got a cake. It's a weird one. But yeah, cheers. Another Mitch Hedberg line. I'm sure. What does that relate to? Like, what stand-up is he doing? I don't know. All right, let's go over here. And gotta reactivate that. And we will get a caveman Oog as our big shot of the evening right off the bat. Dude, cheers. Ooh. All right, guys, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? That dang dog is adorable. She is adorable, Brian. She is adorable. Seriously, you should go see Grumpy Old Men, though. You'd like it. I feel like it's a movie from the 90s that I'm surprised you haven't seen. It's in your vein. Bro, Tenoch Huerta is an effing monster. Is that who the actor was in that movie? Yeah. It's spelled mimosa. I'd take either of them and twice on Sundays. Don't tell Justin. You probably have told. Wait. Oh, sorry. I was reading this Pixie saying that. Don't tell Miss Jane. Yeah, that's it. No. Yeah, no. Jason Momoa is. That other guy's nasty. What's up, Messiah? How's it going? Hashtag ladies always first. Hashtag Godmod. Hashtag Ultramod. Hashtag Mod above all. So you decided to show up, huh? I'm here for the drinking. Cheers. Yes, I wasn't sure because I had some drinks around 4 o'clock and then watched the movie and oh my god, guys. So no spoilers for the movie. There were literally 25 minutes. The movie started at 5:20. The commercials ended, I think, the stupid Regal Theater commercials ended at like, I don't know, 5:30, and then there were previews until 5:45. I checked my watch. It was awful. Anyways. Let's go do something in the game. I just got done with my war fights. I did not die. My team is pretty healthy. A couple of them were mildly annoying, but not the big deal. What are they doing here? Burning energy? Yay, burn energy real quick. How many times did you die this war? 1, 5, 20? None. I've died once this season, Schlurm. Just the one time. It wasn't really my fault. I was told to take the wrong champion, so... Yeah, not that bad. Oh yeah, Brain, you would love Grumpy Old Men. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I totally think that'd be his style of humor. You know? Messiah, are you having a drink with me? Are you having a little tequila tonight as well? As I know you said you liked the tequila. Yeah, dude felt dangerous. He was, yeah, okay, so no spoilers, but I did like the acting, for sure. Yeah. I wonder if I can find that Kevin Hart ad, but there was a Kevin Hart ad for Sam's Club where he doesn't like his daughter's boyfriend, and the boyfriend wants to propose to the daughter, and they go to Sam's Club together, and he has like an auto pay, and then he's like, blesses the, it was, my face was like this the whole time, well, after a few seconds in, and my face really didn't undo that face for like, just like, what the frick is this? This is yeah, it was, yeah. Cheers. Yes, mas tequila, senor Abdo, demonetized, yeah. No mas. It's freaking cold too. Took Zoe out and like, oh man, it is actually freezing here. I don't know, Brian, if you're still here, don't go outside. I know you weren't going to anyways, but yeah. Thought I was already subscribed to the channel. Well, I am now. Awesome, Mr. Black Panther himself. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Jake, what's up, dude? Long time no see. How's it going? What are you doing up so late? My entire alliance have not seriously participated in war in the past couple of seasons after climbing for like 4. It's almost we're full of retirees. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm definitely think I'm going to go for a more chill kind of alliance. All right, did we get a new key today? Why was Brian doing the side quest? Did he just happen to like we didn't get a key, did we? I didn't notice. All right. Okay, I'm tired, Abby Dizzle. What time are you starting your 24-hour thing? So we're going to do a 24-hour stream starting at 10 a.m. on this coming Monday. So barely 24 hours away from now. It's going to be an issue, I think. Gonna have a hard time. Gonna be just sloppy drunk the whole time, easy. Totally for you. No, okay, yeah, there's nothing new here. Nothing new here. Abdo, if you want mid-tier war, let me know. I appreciate that, Max. I think I'm gonna do my own thing. I think I'm gonna start my own alliance. I think I'm gonna start a battleground focused alliance, have like a 500k minimum, map 8, and then be able to place war defense with recoil masters on, and go from there. It'll be a little bit of a struggle at first to, get 30 people who definitely want to do that. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I've been talking to a few people about it who'd be down, and I'm not currently employed, so it seems like the right time to try. That's why I'm doing like the 24-hour stream, because I'm not getting any younger, not getting any more employed. Yeah, no. Any less unemployed? Whatever. It's what I mean. So I should probably start looking for a job by like, the new year. So yeah, so I think I'll do that. I have some time, organize, recruit for an alliance. Got the YouTube angle to go on. Did I just look at D or C? Yeah, it's D. Okay. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But thank you for the offer. If anyone is interested in a Battlegrounds-focused alliance where we mostly do Battlegrounds, try to go for top 100 in Battlegrounds, map 8 for resources to rank up champions for Battlegrounds, and you have like 15-5 prestige or better. Hit me up. Let me know. I was going to sleep, but now you're live. Schlirim, go to sleep. Get some rest, man. Can't wait for the oversharing. I don't think Brian saw my how to spell or how to pronounce Burgess Meredith. It's like I put Burr like cold and Jess like everyone's least favorite ex or something like that. Could be oversharing. Cool, stressful if you want to be competitive, but fun. Yeah, I don't want to be competitive in war really, but I think that Plat 3 war is not that hard to achieve with that. How much glory do you get from map 8? Isn't it like... so I'm just thinking shoot for top 90, because top 45 is pretty tough these days. You got to have pretty close to max prestige from most all of your alliance members. It'd be nice to be top 45, but it's pretty tough. So top 90 should be fine. I think with top 90 and map 8 and the modifiers and all that shit, you should get around, what is it, like 15k glory? Not quite, 12k glory a week. But you're going to be getting now 3 or 4-ish tier 5 basics a week. And I want those. I want tier 5 basics. I want to rank up champions. So I have a Bloody Mary for breakfast when your Monday stream starts. I'm off that day. Nice, Excellus. That sounds good. King Arenas, sup? What's going on? I work Monday, but I'll be in as much as I can. Cheers, dude. Cheers, Oog. I'll be here, I think I'll break it down into 3 different, I think I'll be down to, break it into 3 different streams. Oh, Messiah, sending over 690 just to stick it to Oog. LOL. Fantastic, fantastic, fine. I'm putting it down, well... It was very specific. We'll make it 690. I'm gonna just make it 6.9. Okay. Normally I'm gonna go with full dollar amounts and round up, but I'll make it 6.9 just for you, Messiah. Thank you very much. Messiah taking over the spot of the big shot of the evening just to spite Cape Manu. Cheers. Yo, what up, Nasty Dan? What's up, Hussein? How you doing? Good evening, the better bald cap gentleman. I appreciate that. Thank you. Should be able to watch at least some at work. Well, don't get in any trouble, Luke. What cosmic champs can handle Havoc? Angela, for sure, right? She gets an armor up buff. I don't know. Who else gets an armor up buff? Depends on the length of the fight, I would say. Lots of them probably can. But Angela would be my go-to just off the top of my head. Night Easy, you have a great evening, sir. I'm working on your day stream, but I'll drink. Why not, right? I mean, yeah, if the kids don't mind. Who cares? Venom. Venom's a good call. Shout, Scarco. Yep. Good point. Venom would be good. Who else? What other cosmic champions get armor up buffs? Not even sure. Keep it down, I'm watching Friends. Oh, not Golden Girls? Let me spoil that for you, Pixie. Ross and Rachel do Ross and Rachel shit until the end of the series. Yeah. CGR? Does CGR get an... CGR doesn't get an armor up buff, does he? I mean, he'd just be quick, but yeah. Alright. That was enough burned energy. Let's go do something else. I need to do arena. That's what I said I was doing. Because I've done, like, virtually no arena. I guess I can finish off this one. Just... Sometimes, you know, you're just not in the mood for arena. Like, pretty much all of the time. For me. But in particular, some cycles. You're like... And I only have, you know, 21,000 units, so... Gotta get on it. I'll try Venom. Sweet. They were on a break! Yeah, that's classic. How come everybody tries bringing Brian the trivia with things that he has no clue about? Like, try me with some Marvel trivia or some Star Wars trivia or something like that. I got you guys covered. I did think of a round for trivia I'm going to have to work on, I think, tomorrow. Although the thing is, I'm not sure I'm even going to make it to trivia on Tuesday this week, seeing as I won't be ending the stream until 10 a.m. And then assuming I'm probably, you know, try and take Zoe out and then get some sleep. So maybe I'll try and take a nap and then go to trivia. I don't know. Alright, so don't use Silver Surfer for Havoc. That's a good call. Doesn't seem like it'd go well. But anyways, the idea I had for trivia was I saw, and, you know, we pretty much have the same rules as Brian does, of course, about keeping things non-political and whatever. But I did see a news story about a particular candidate using a Tom Petty song, Tom Petty and the Heartbreaker song, like I Won't Back Down, illegally, and Tom Petty's estate being like, hey, seriously, that's not cool, that's illegal, stop that shit. So it gave me the idea for a trivia round of campaigns that tried to use some music that the musician was like, nah, stop that shit. And I can't decide, do I just want to have people name the artist, or do I want to have them try and name the campaign? Because I think that'd be much more difficult. Like, we could give the year, maybe, and that'd be more easier. But I was talking to my buddy Nick about it, who's the quiz master, and he's like, oh yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I'm like, well, no shit, it's a good idea. What? Why didn't either of those trigger protection? Odd. I was not paying attention because I figured it should just trigger protection just fine. Yeah, but in order to do that, what we do is play the music, and so he gets a clip and clips it with Audacity, and I haven't messed around with Audacity yet, so like, do I really want to spend time doing that tomorrow when I might not even end up going to the trivia on Tuesday? Like, Surfer gets armor? What? Really? I thought he had those weird passive buffs. Well, he didn't get him that quickly. Nope, they're broken up in this season. Yeah, I know. More shenanigans of, you know, bullshit. How many seasons did Friends go on for? Like, I feel too many is the correct answer. Silver Surfer is great for Havoc, you dingus. You just get the armor up buff. Can you control him getting the armor up buff? I'm going to be 100% honest. I've never used Silver Surfer for anything besides Prestige, so... Never go. Well, I mean, I don't know these things. Don't expect me to know things about champions who I don't play. 10, right, for Friends? I feel like it was 10 or 11, yeah. It was certainly too many. Yes, you watched the Power Gain go, then the Fury, then Heavy. Huh, who knew? I mean, you knew, Scarco, obviously. Never watched the show? I did. So growing up, all of the, you know, must-see TV, the Thursday night lineup and all that kind of stuff, I basically did all of my homework in high school while watching that because, you know, high school's a joke, or at least the one I went to was. And it was just a bunch of busy work half the time anyways, so I watched Friends, and I watched Seinfeld, and I watched News Radio, and I watched Frasier. Was Frasier an NBC show? I don't even remember. Definitely watched a lot of Frasier. Just Shoot Me. Will and Grace. It's not very good. What else? What are the other must-see TV shows? Numerous other series which got canceled relatively quickly. But I specifically remember Friends, Seinfeld, Just Shoot Me. News Radio is really good. Phil Hartman on News Radio. It's fantastic. Out of those, I would say probably Seinfeld was my favorite. But, yeah. I definitely much prefer Curb Your Enthusiasm. Sure. Oh, wait. No, that's actually along. News Radio was so good. I'll still watch that on Amazon Prime now. Oh, do they have it on there? God, I haven't seen that in years. I could actually fall asleep to that instead of Friends like Pixie does. Sure. Because I can't. I guess I could. Nah, there's no way I'm going to get to the track and debuff. 94 to 04, Leave My Show Alone. I mean, I'm not going to poop on the Golden Girls. I'm sure that's somebody's fetish, but it's not mine. There was a thread on Reddit today about like what fetish you just can't get into, and all of them I was just like, yeah, no. God, I haven't even heard of half these things, and I've been around the internet. So I'm like, oh god. Friends never gets old. Hello, I'm not normally up this late for your streams. Clutch Turkey, how's it going, man? Clutch Turkey 57. What a name. I love it. Cheers, man. Thanks for joining us. I usually go on too. I've started going on before Brian, so about 7:30 Pacific time, Clutch Turkey. Come and join us anytime you like. Monday, though. 24-hour stream. Plenty of time to join me. I just use Ghost for Havoc, and he is dead before Plasma even detonates. Easy game, easy life. As you use Ghost for everyone. I was like, yeah, I can put the tracking. No, damn it. It's the third one, isn't it? I was like, I get the tracking, so it's a better matchup for Professor X, except for like, there's no way that he'll survive that one. News Radio, yeah, what's the... I was thinking of the guy from the Brian Posner? Poisel? Something like that? Like the big nerdy comedian guy that was on Just Shoot Me. And a stand-up routine he has about hating jocks because he's a big nerd, and them laughing at him one time, something about he's driving by a gym and they're all laughing at him and pointing or something, and he's like, pardon my French here, guys. He's like, "Fuck you, you fucking jock dicks," and something or other, and then he realizes it's because he drove over a mattress and the mattress is stuck under his car, and then the jocks help him lift the car up and get the mattress out from under it or something. Like, I don't know why that's the first thing that comes to mind, but like, I think it's the way he says it. It's hilarious. I got into News Radio because of Dave Foley. I grew up on Kids in the Hall. Also a good show, yeah. No, he was great on that show. It was excellent. You're Gen X, Miss Jane? Yeah. Sure. Go there. Do that. Does any of this matter? No. Doesn't matter. Oh, I can hear Zoe drinking water as fast as possible. She might be done with her treat already, which is ridiculous. She never chews those things all the way down, too. So right about now, there's probably 3 or so mostly eaten cow knee bones on my floor in my bedroom, and when I eventually at one point I'll either throw them away or step on one and as I'm getting up to go to the bathroom or something in the dark and be very irritated. Sounds like a solid plan. Oh yeah, Namor. With wings on his feet. Yeah, that no spoilers. The animation, or not the animation, but the artwork and the costumes and stuff in that movie are really good. Really good. Anyway, sorry to go this early, but I really got to sleep. Had only 4 hours of sleep in the last 48. Feeling very tired. Schlirim, go to bed. What are you doing? Get some damn rest, man. Get some rest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oog trying to sneak one in. Cape Man Oog sending over 5, saying, shh, Messiah be sleeping. Alright, we'll put you back up there. Some people did leave the stream, so perhaps for your sake, Oog, I hope that Messiah has dipped out. Otherwise, we know how this goes. Lowercase g. What's that? Yeah, there we go. Oog, cheers. Thank you, my brother from another mother. Very much, very much. Much appreciated. Alrighty then. I'm going to get heat for this, but I've never seen a full episode of The Simpsons. I mean, that's okay. I've never seen a full episode of The Real Housewives or Downton Abbey or all sorts of shows that are popular. You know, not everything is for everyone. Although, I mean, really, The Simpsons? What age are you, Turkey? What age are you, Turkey? Not the first time you had knee bones on your bedroom floor, am I right? Oh, Scarco. No, there's been cow knee bones. That's true. That's true. Oh, we might be in for some couch DJing going on back here. Let's see. So there was some. Scratch it up. Get in there. See, I'm excited about getting a new camera because I hopefully should be able to zoom in when she does stuff like this. You good over there? Okay. Apparently that's all we're getting from DJ Zoe for tonight. At the moment, anyways. Yeah, I'm excited about getting like the new camera that I ordered because then I should be able to zoom in with just like a button. I should be able to have it like set that a zoom for that. Get out of here, your heavies. Who do you think you are, Mephisto? What is this BS? Rolk? Oversharing? No caps, Pixie. I'm a 38-year-old turkey. Oh, turkey. Yeah, you probably should see one episode of The Simpsons. Aaron, for your 24-hour stream, I know I'm not a YouTuber, but do you need someone on call for some of the stream? Possibly. I don't know. Most of the time I should be good for myself, King. But thank you for the offer. Yeah. It's easier in general, I think, to keep it to people who do YouTube and so forth, just because you know that there's not going to be any ridiculous things they're going to say for the most part. I mean, unless they're known for saying ridiculous things. And, oh, did I just take guillotine against... Oh, this is a terrible plan. And because, you know, they already do it, so they have things to talk about in relation and whatnot. But yeah, if I need someone to step up, King, and if the need arises, much like a mod. Oh boy, I just want to give this one up. Much like a mod, if the need arises, I will call upon you. Okay. Thank you for the offer. I do appreciate it. Oh shit, no. Oh my god, what a terrible plan. This isn't worth it for a few arena points. There we go. Fine, whatever. I watched Drop Dead Fred tonight. Great 90s movie, never gets old. Have I seen Drop Dead Fred? Was that? I'm thinking of Freddy Got Fingered, aren't I? I'm thinking of the Tom Green movie. Drop Dead Fred. I don't think I ever saw it. Not sure what that is in human years. Wait, what? Oh, turkey. I get it. Will you make Zoe her own show? Dude, I'm sure that Zoe would have a much larger YouTube presence than I would. It was like a 100% Zoe channel. Yeah, I'm sure if I marketed that correctly, because she is pretty talkative too. So she does back talk me quite a lot. I feel like we could make that happen. I was going to upload a short of her the other day and at the pet store, but I put it on Instagram because I realized that she was. Or I realized there's a song playing on the radio at the store, at the pet store, and I was like, oh, god damn it. Like, I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything stupid for that. So that's on Instagram, but yeah. It captures two of the pet store employees talking about a guest that they were having to deal with who was, like, annoying or something. As one of them is feeding Zoe treats and stuff. It's good times, good times. Billy D, what's up, Billy D? Long time no see, brother. How you doing, man? Billy, I don't think I've had a chance to say this in person, but I very much appreciated all of your posts about who the dual targets were for last month's side quest and everything in the For Wife chat. I used those every day, Billy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, Billy, I will be doing if you just arrived, I'll be doing a 24-hour stream this coming Monday, so plenty of time for you to drop by. I know I've been streaming earlier, which is a little too early for you. But yeah, good to see you, Bill. Oh, nope, nope, no! Okay, that works. Don't blame her checking first. Zoe trying to find a spot your butt didn't stink up. Yeah, no. She's the one who gets it all furry. Damn couch. Growing up, my three favorite shows were Ninja Turtles, Thundercats, and Scooby-Doo. Pretty solid list, Jedi. I did watch a lot of Ninja Turtles, for sure. I did watch a lot of Thundercats, for sure. I did watch a lot of Scooby-Doo. Out of the three, probably... No, I had to watch more Ninja Turtles than anything else. Had to be Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Scooby-Doo was on TV for longer, though, and I don't know if you... The right way of looking at it, Scooby-Doo is in some ways more adult, kind of? I don't know if that's accurate, but yeah. Ninja Turtles was very cartoonish. Well, I mean, they're all cartoons, right? Childish. And then Thundercats, even more so, I would say. Thundercats, when I was young, I specifically recall making my dad take me through the drive-thru at Burger King to get all of the Thundercats collectible cups they had when I was probably like 4 or 5, I'd say. I saw Pixie. Maybe we'll appreciate this, maybe not. I saw some like Spanish parody, like live action Spanish parody of Scooby-Doo the other day, and the Latino accents singing the Scooby-Doo song was fabulous. Rick Mail and Phoebe Cates movie. He's her imaginary boyfriend. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. I've definitely seen, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. But I actually don't know if I've seen any other Phoebe Cates movies. I definitely, I've seen the cover for that plenty of times. Oh, throw it before you can go and stop. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Grumpy Old Men. That's one I hadn't thought of for a long time, for sure. Who said they watched Conan the other day? Are you in here? Was it Jeff? I've been Jeff. I can't remember. But I did see at the theater that the 40th anniversary of Conan the Barbarian is coming up in the theater, and I just bought that Regal Unlimited pass, so I'll probably go see Conan the Barbarian in the theater. That sounds like fun. It's almost 8 a.m. where Billy is at. Yes, Pixie, that's what I was saying. Like, since I started streaming at 7:30 here, it's way early in the morning, so I don't expect Billy to be up, and that's probably why I haven't seen him as much. This is a much better time for him. Time check drinks. Thanks, Pix. What? Demiok is continuing his streak of only being able to sleep for about an hour at a time. This sucks, man. I just want to sleep. Yeah, dude. I saw somebody suggesting to you the Breathe Right nasal strips before. I think that might also be a good option if you haven't tried those. I didn't see if you answered, but this is your third night now? It does suck. I don't know. Have you talked to the doctor about it? Is there anything more they can do for you? As far as sleep aids? Are you still staying strong on your no vaping thing too, Demiok? I used to watch Xena and Hercules. I also used to watch Xena and Hercules. Enough of them, anyways. Those were always on the weekends. They were not weekday shows. They were on the weekends, like Saturday or Sunday or something. Like, they might have been on after Saturday morning cartoons. Only if you get the bearded lady on stream. I want to give her a hug. Shallow H. Abdo, he cruel caveman. What? You guys are... Like, Billy's generally somewhat confusing, but you guys are all confusing now. You've seen Gremlins? I've, of course, seen Gremlins and Gremlins 2. Oh, okay. Good point. Phoebe and her Kate's in that movie. Pixie! Oversharing. Much? Jeez. Yeah, I think later on she said she really regretted that, which is a shame, because I don't want any woman to ever regret that kind of thing, especially like if they're in the public eye. That just seems shitty. I know that, like, I would assume that, well, I've heard stories or interviews and stuff, lots of young actresses feeling like they had to do that in order to have a career or get noticed and that kind of stuff, but I feel like it particularly sucks in that case, just because it's such an iconic moment in the movie, and for young men of a certain age, that it'd be, for her sake, I would hope that she would be able to take some pride in that, or be, have it be a good thing. I don't know. Shit, probably don't want to look it up. Is that like a Harvey Weinstein movie? Like, I don't want to know. God, so terrible. You've seen Phoebe Cates in Paradise, or all of her in parts of that movie at least? I haven't, actually, Starco. No vaping, no nicotine gum either in the past 36 hours, and I did talk to the doctor. They recommended Benadryl and melatonin. Tried that tonight, didn't work. Melatonin has to build up in your system. I did not know that, but okay. Taken 9 milligrams in the past 6 hours. Yeah. It's probably the most paused movie moment ever. One for me was definitely in Under Siege when Miss whatever jumps out of the cake. I think she was actually a Playboy bunny. I can't remember though. I don't remember the actress's name, whatever. That was definitely one. Under Siege. There's a classic. Erica Eleniak. Yes, Scarco. Wow. Quick. Well done. Yeah. No, that was it was such a good, like, dumb action movie, and then, like, everything afterwards that probably most everything before too. Basically everything Steven Seagal turned to shit. Everything he touched turned to shit. Like, hey, do you need someone to be a traitor and hang out with Vladimir Putin? Steven Seagal's your man. But he could kill you if you're real slow and old. Yep, Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct. I have seen that scene, yes, and I've seen Basic Instinct, but I was really young when that came out, or young enough that, like, I think probably boobs were more interesting to me because I didn't really yet understand, you know? I think Amy Heckerling directed Fast Times. That sounds correct because then she also directed Clueless, right? Which sadly did not have Alicia Silverstone or Brittany Murphy or Gabrielle Union topless, sadly. Also didn't have Judd, I want to say Apatow. It's not the right name. Judd, you know. What's his name? Or Spicoli. Sean Penn. I probably shouldn't have pushed him to an L2. Dex. Okay, regen done. There we go. Hey, Steven Seagal, energy drinks for the bomb. Did Steven Seagal do energy drinks too? Interesting. Didn't know that. Paul Rudd. Is Paul Rudd in... Oh, he's in Clueless, right? He's like her brother, the college. Yeah. No, Judd. You know, he's in. He's the guy who sees Phoebe Cates. He's the one who's like jerking at the window. Judd Nelson? Is that what it is? That might be right. Yeah. Right? Somehow I feel like it's slightly weird in that. Judge. Oh, that's why. Duh. Yeah. That makes much more sense. Judge Reinhold. Duh. Judge. Yeah. Pouring a drink real quick. Judge. Duh. No wonder. Now I'm just thinking of Ashley and her Judds. I never got to see. Gabrielle Union is not in Clueless. Wait, isn't she? Am I confusing? I'm now mixing up Clueless and Bring It On. Right? Is that what I'm... Yeah. Stacey Dash. Oh, that's right, because they're both kind of wackadoo nowadays. Yeah, that's right. Both very attractive, though. Yeah. Different story. Yeah, never got to see Ashley and her Judds, as far as I can recall. Say, Levy. Not really. I have them sporadically, though. God damn it, Pixie. You're tagging at the end of things. Epic Nightmares. I've had some weird-ass dreams lately. Nobody likes to hear about anybody else's dreams, though, so I'm not going to tell you about it. I guess I woke up today, and I swear I had, like, way bigger dark circles under my eyes than normal. And I was just like, what the hell? Because I felt like I got a good amount of sleep last night, but I did dream strangely. I'm not talking to you. Clueless reference? Oh, Pixie, yeah. Yeah, what is that line? See, and now I'm thinking of 10 Things I Hate About You, and where she's talking about being whelmed or underwhelmed, and can you ever just be whelmed? Just mixing every ditzy high school character together. I have not seen any of those movies for quite a while. Oh, no. Those venom bleeds can kill you pretty quick if you're not careful. Or I suppose quickly. Would make more sense. Bring it. It's already been berotten. All my nightmares tell me that I have mommy issues. Okay. Yet I'm the one who overshares. Interesting. Alright, psychoanalyze me. Why do I have a Prince Charming complex? Is that... I assume that's my mother's fault too, right? Not the healthiest. I saw again today, and I've seen it before, but the meme of Oscar the Grouch, and it's like talking about all of my exes, like it's just Oscar the Grouch, just like I love trash. Like yeah, this is kind of accurate. What was I gonna say though? Some along Scarco's Bring It On, like there are times where, so I don't know, you know what intrusive thoughts are and like unwanted thoughts and that kind of stuff. Oh shit, forgot about the scorpion sting. Shit, no. Oh, god damn it. Where's Schlieren? He went to bed. Couldn't even see me lose with Starkey in the arena. That's just sad. But the chant they do, it's like every time. So I'll go outside right now. It's freezing outside in Seattle, which, by the way, freezing in Seattle in November, complete and total bullshit. It should not be this cold. Total bullshit. But so when I go out and I'm like, brr, it's friggin' cold, my mind instantly goes to, there must be some Tauros in the atmosphere. I'm like, god damn it, man. Why do you do this to me, brain? I said, brr, it's cold in here. There must be some Tauros in the atmosphere. It just, I can't help it. It just does it to me. Damn, your coming of age movie compass is all over the place. Yeah, I told you, man. Like I'm just all over the place. Does any of this matter? Probably doesn't matter. Miss Jane would like you to stop trying to make fetch a thing. Now we're to what? Mean Girls? Mean Girls I've seen, but I think Mean Girls is... I mean, Mean Girls is kind of more for girls in a way. I don't know if that's accurate, but I feel like it's... Mean Girls is slightly more for females than it is for guys. Or not like... I mean, it's for everybody, but I feel like Clueless or Fast Times at Ridgemont High are more for everybody. Whereas Mean Girls is somewhat more specifically directed at girls. Yeah, I might be wrong about that. That was my sense growing up, though. Demiok, when can eat again? Don't talk like Demiok. It just makes it even more confusing, Billy. Okay, just hold your block, hold your block. Angela does such crappy damage that I couldn't even take her shield down. God, really? Come on. Food is your best friend for sleep. I only sleep 59 minutes, 59 seconds most days, but I'm sorting it now, and food is the best. Prince Charming's okay when you start thinking you're Oedipus, start to worry. No, Prince Charming is not okay. When I was younger, I was worried that there was something wrong with me and that like I might be abusive or something because I couldn't figure out why I was attracted to women who seemed like they'd been through that. And then I realized that my mom suffers from depression, and growing up, I just wanted to please her and make her happy and have like a rescuing kind of thing. And obviously separately from my mother, but like for women dating and so forth, you shouldn't try to rescue women who you're dating. It's not good. The Prince Charming complex is not good. Brr, it's cold in here. There must be some abdos in the atmosphere. I said, yeah, see, it just... I did get Desposito out of my head today, though, so that's a plus. It's going to be 80 degrees past 2 weeks in Cali. Oof, I'm jealous, Pixie. It's extremely rare that it gets down to freezing in the Seattle area. And this winter has been... Well, it's not even winter yet. It's just cold and dry and shitty. I don't like it. Like, give me my 55 degrees and rain, please. Freezer, calm down. I want rain. But can you clap the rhythm too? Probably. I'd have to stomp and clap though, right? But I don't know if that'd be bad for ears. I said, brr. It's cold in here. There must be like, yeah, mostly. Because there's stomping too. It'd be, I can't do the whole thing. I have to stand up. It's 27 degrees here. Also, is Venompool worth rank 3 unduped? Jedi? I have no idea. I don't play Venompool. Yeah, I'd love a Venompool, says Scarco. Okay, interesting. He seems like, for me, and I watched some videos on him when he got his buff and that kind of stuff. For me, he just seems a little slow. And so I really haven't played around with him at all. So I do not know. Go check out Aunt May. Wait, shit. What am I doing? I'm doing Arena. Jedi, hang on a second. We'll go check out Aunt May. If only I could do Arena one-handed like Brian. But unlike Brian, when I'm handling big things, it takes me 2 hands. I don't know where I'm going with that. Which is sad. Not good. This little website. What is he in? Cosmic, the V pool. What is his awakened ability? Why did I just close it? Venompool begins each quest with 1 persistent charge, which he can spend in the pre-fight menu to select 1 blender buff as his favorite food for the next fight. The favorite food is more likely to be chosen at random and gains 10 to 60% potency. No, I'd say no then. That seems like it'd be a nice to have kind of thing. But that's what I was kind of saying about him taking a little while longer. Having, say you chose and it was a Fury and it was like a 60% Fury or whatever, that'd be nice, but I don't think it's necessary. As far as taking him to rank 3, I wouldn't. I think there's a lot better Cosmic champs, but I know a lot of people who really do like Venompool, so if you like playing with him, go for it. Oedipus is way more common than Prince Charming, though. Hey, what's up, Omar? How's it going? Is it? I don't know. I don't want anything to do with my mother. I mean, I love my mother. I don't love my mother. Oh, my mom, guys. My mom. Hadn't really told anybody this, but she fell down the other day. Outside with the dog. The dog stayed with her, and she said multiple people walked by without helping her until one younger gentleman came and helped her after she was basically already up. And it was very close to the apartment building and where we live and everything. And she's, she's fine. She's a little sore. Didn't break anything. She's going to start using a cane as she walks, but she said that she doesn't know why she fell exactly. She's been more dizzy lately, but she said she feels like she's turning another step downhill with the brain tumor. So, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, enough of that. That's a different kind of overshare, but I don't know. It kind of... Man, old people. What are you going to do? Kind of sucked. She's okay, though. So they went and went to Volunteer Park today and then met up with my uncle and his wife. I guess it's technically my aunt, but they got married. She wasn't my original aunt, so I just never think of her that way. But yeah. They, yeah, so they went out to dinner and stuff. So they had a good day, I guess. I grind one-handed when I am donating blood. Oh, wow, okay. Seems complicated. I've tried doing it one-handed and it just doesn't work for me. Abdo, it's that time again. Does it make me weird that I wait to open my 6-star crystals with my mom now? No, speaking of moms. Whatever. Ever since I popped my stash for 7-star shards, I've been opening all of them with her. Nah, seems like a fairly good tradition if it works for you, Demiok, or if it's something that she enjoys doing with you, you have fun, then go for it. Yeah. Why the F not? I only play one-handed, always have? Interesting. Ooh, wow. Watch Cabinet of Curiosities. Stuff is weird as F watchable. I've not heard that though. Hey, get out of here. I treat patients, trust me? Okay. Are you a counselor or a psychiatrist, Omar? If so, and you can talk to anybody about the BetterHelp commercials that I keep getting on YouTube, please do. It's something about the accent that really bothers me, which seems kind of prejudiced now that I think about it, but it's not how it is. It's just sometimes you don't like how people sound. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of people who have come over from Brian's stream to raid me and been like, oh god, I hate this guy's voice. I can't stand here and sit here and listen to him, right? It's just something about her accent when she's like, try BetterHelp. And I'm like, god, it drives me nuts. I keep getting that, and I keep getting commercials for Vessi shoes, and I'm like, I already bought these shoes. Stop. Google. Stop giving me ads for things I've already bought. Amazon seems to do the same thing, where I'll buy something on Amazon, and they'll be like, have you tried this? I'm like, dude, but it was a thing you're not going to buy two of. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Hey. Chill. She got off the couch and was licking her paw in a very uncomfortable manner. It's kind of hilarious because I explained what they are to her, but she still gets excited for me no matter who I pull. Pull Abomination. He looks mean. I bet he's good. Nice. Don't tell her to chill. Dude, the licking is... she can do what she wants, but when she just comes over and starts... Licking is usually either a sign of pain in dogs or anxiety, as I'm a dog counselor, obviously. So when she's just licking incessantly for no reason, like, nah, don't lick your paws, you're fine. And she shouldn't be in any pain, so. I'm a psychotherapist. Oh, Omar, we got things to talk about, man. Do you enjoy your work? Are you a little bit crazy? I always felt like you had to be a little bit crazy to be a psychotherapist or a psychologist or counselor of some sort, because you got to be able to understand what you're dealing with. When I was going through puberty, when I was like 13, was the first time I ever saw anybody. And because I got very depressed when I was going through puberty. And it took me a different couple of counselors before I could actually listen to someone. Also, some strong medication. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't Wellbutrin. Some kind of anti-anxiety medication. And I feel like it did take a couple weeks for the medicine to actually get into my system before I was able to actually listen to the advice that the counselor was giving me, you know? And fortunately, since then, I've only ever had mild depression, other than one other time in my life where I got severely agoraphobic about right around 30. And I was, because of my previous experience of having been depressed as a teenager, and when I was a teenager, like, I felt a little suicidal, actually. And so, but I wasn't when I was just, 10 years ago when I was depressed again. But I was able to recognize exactly what those symptoms were and immediately just be like, oh, okay, crap, I need help. And I went and got a medication for like a month and got some counseling and was just off it just like that. It was no problem. So it's very good. That's actually, guys, why I first ever got into Marvel and comic books. And I started reading comic books because I would lock myself in my bedroom as a teenager in middle school, being like super depressed, and be able to escape into the fantasy world of Marvel and comic books and have that be something that I could do that I was interested in more than the outside world and didn't make me want to, kill myself. So, awesome. So Marvel has a special place in my heart for that reason. I think it was a thing with a lot of people where you could, in some ways, identify with the X-Men where you were a teenager, right? And you felt like you were an outsider and whatever. That's good stuff. Oh, this episode of Abdo's Life Stories? Yeah, You love the oversharing, Pixie. I do it for you. How far should I push in Zone 7? I'm just doing this because I'm bored at this point. Demiak, you should push as far as you can go. Don't spend any units on Zone 7. And actually, if you have any kind of resources saved over from previous incursions or dungeons, I would save them for higher zones as well. Because I think you have enough champions you could do a higher zone, probably. But push as far as you can without spending units. That's what I always do. And then sometimes I spend units. Lil Juan, I have gift staring at me. Advent calendar of coffee. It's cruel. Interesting. So are they different beans? Do you have to grind them yourself, Billy? That'd be an interesting one. I was watching. Have any of you guys ever seen Star Wars Explained YouTube channel? Oh shit. Does anyone ever confuse Killmonger for Black Panther Civil War? And accidentally stun him? Yeah. I was watching Star Wars Explained opening up a... I think it was a Lego Star Wars Advent calendar. It's like, that seems super, super dorky. Love it. Sector? What? Oh. Yeah, what Scarco said too. If you already got the rewards, then don't worry about it. Gleezerfan444. Hi, what's up, dude? How's it going? Tassimo Pods. Okay, interesting. I don't know that brand, Billy. I mean, I would assume that Billy has a machine for it. If I assume it's like a Nespresso or whatever. Wasn't paying attention. Fought this warlock for 3 minutes before I realized he had life cycle. Oops. Well, you know, you're a little out of it. You're going to begin feeling, well, better in the morning, Demiok. I guarantee it. You'll be feeling slightly better. That is the Abdo guarantee. Can I change my answer? What are you changing your answer to, Scarco? Or from, for that matter. Yeah, I did get the Christmas holiday blend from Starbucks for espresso. I'd kind of like to go somewhere else to buy espresso. It's just convenient, you know? There's actually 2 local places that are within a few blocks of my apartment. But one of them I tried taking to when Zoe was a puppy. And I was actually going to try and train Zoe as a service animal. Because I had a neighbor who had a dog who was a service animal. He'd done a couple tours in Afghanistan, and that dog was like an anti-anxiety dog. So if he ever had a night terror, wow, I just sat there and ate that intentionally. Totally. If you ever had like a night terror, the dog would jump on him and wake him up, or it would push people away in a crowd and that kind of stuff. So I thought, oh, you know, I could train a dog maybe to do that, to interrupt panic attacks where they do something like they keep licking you or they won't leave you alone just to break it up. Because I thought, you know, if I was able to do that with my dog, then I could do that with other dogs maybe in the future and train other dogs. That'd be super cool because if you were really good at that, you had a talent for that and everything, then those dogs can be worth a ton of money. So you could train them, some of them, sell them, and others give away for free. You know, you could rotate kind of, you know? I just wanted to see how it would go. And so I trained Zoe to do, like, if I ever had a panic attack, which I haven't had a panic attack in years, she would come and lick me incessantly and not leave me alone. Like, she does that part of the job perfectly, but she's not able to, she doesn't have the right temperament for it as far as it goes with leaving other dogs alone. She's just not capable. That's not in her realm. Plus, she's a little too anxious. She's scared of fireworks, sprinklers, the nighttime in the summer, that kind of stuff. Anyways, I went to this local place and said, hey, I'm trying to train my dog, and she's a puppy, and they kicked us out, and they wouldn't even let us in as a like potential service animal in training, whereas Starbucks did. So I was like, oh, screw you guys, I'm never coming back here. I never have. It was weird in general because Seattle's a very dog-friendly city. Whether Demiok should keep pushing in incursions. Oh, gotcha. If you train the dog as a service animal, don't you have to give them up? No, in America, you could have that be your service animal. But what I was thinking of, Miss Jane, was giving them up. Yeah, I was thinking of selling them if I could successfully do it with one dog, then I thought of doing it with other dogs to sell them. And I thought, you know, sell one, make money, give one away, sell, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. So I thought that would have been a cool thing to do. I'm fairly good with dogs in general. I don't I'm not like a dog trainer, but I mean, Zoe's fairly well trained and fairly well behaved. Like I said, she has a few temperament issues that would not have been successful in that regard. But overall, I do fairly well with that kind of stuff. And it's something I've thought about doing as a career, would be like dog training. But then I watched something like, The Dog Whisperer or Lucky Dog or something like that. And those guys always seem like douchebags. So, I don't want to do that. If I had a farm, a good space. That is, I've mentioned before a couple times that I think actually if I found the right partner who wanted to do it, that would be a nice retirement for me. That'd be like my ideal retirement would be to have a couple of acres, 20 to 30 minutes outside of Seattle or wherever, and rescue animals. So not the training in that regard, but just rescue dogs and cats, like a no-kill kind of thing. Have a big old kind of garage or barn and a yard and that kind of stuff. Hopefully get some free care from veterinarians or whatever, and be a good retirement. Maybe someday. Not in the cards at the moment, and I would need to make some money in my lifetime for that to happen, and that doesn't seem likely. So it's fine. I've got an Awakened Herc. He can take a little punishment when I figure out where I'm at. Yes, little one, I do. That'd be even crueler. Yeah, not having the machine, right? Just got a 6-star Nexus from the Sunday Nexus Cavs. Oh, nice, yeah. I don't buy any of those daily ones. Options were new Scorpion. Yes, do that. Or SIGs on Corvus or White mags. Now I need to learn Scorpion. Yeah. So, Excellus, go watch, I would say, probably Karate Mike's video on Scorpion, I think. I think Karate Mike's got some good videos on Scorpion. I don't know how to play him. I'm just going to be honest. I took him to rank 4, unawakened. He was my first unawakened rank 4 champion. And I don't play him the right way at all, but he's just badass enough it doesn't matter. So I should probably learn him and spend more time playing him. But yeah, go watch Karate Mike's vids. Probably can find it, but yeah. My dog used to lay on my bed when I had a panic attacks, and she would curl up next to me and fall asleep. That sounds sweet, Pixie. Yeah, my buddy, his name is Adam. Great dude. If he was ever having a night terror, the dog would actually come and lay on his chest and wake him up and stuff. And he said if he was in a crowd, it would actively push people away from him in the crowd and stuff. You guys, I'm pushing because it's below the camera level, but yeah. So it was a very well trained golden retriever, actually. Except it would steal some food if you weren't looking. In a barbecue, I remember doing that one time. Hate when my game crashes? Yes. I'm nervous about... So I recorded all my war fights earlier, as I've been doing for this season. And it just really makes me nervous because I record on this phone that I'm playing on. And it does disconnect, which... It has never disconnected during a war fight, but I'm nervous that it might do that. And if anybody in the Alliance was like, hey, what the hell, man? You know that it has this problem. Why are you still playing your war fights on this phone? I'd have to be like, yeah, you got a point. I actually should probably get that worked out, just because the reason I don't record on the other device is just because the sound is slightly different, and I could easily fix that. So, and I have like a screen protector on and whatnot. But I think on Monday I will, right? So what? There's war today, which means tomorrow's placement, which means on Monday when I'm doing the 24-hour stream, I will at some point have to stop and do war fights. So in that case, do I stop the new account challenge to do live war fights? I mean, I'm gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be live anyways. So, but do I show you guys? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I could just set the other phone up that way anyways, though, so that way, if for whatever reason, like, I'm dead on energy or there's nothing I can do, because I was talking to Brian about this the other night, and he says that you think maybe you'd run out of things to do on a new account, but actually you won't. And he's probably right. But if I did run out of things to do, then I could do some battlegrounds and still be on for the whole 24 hours. So I could set one phone to my main account and one phone to the new account. That's something I have to do tomorrow too, is set up, I gotta do an email for new account and stuff. I haven't created a new account for a while, so I forget how the hell you do that actually. Do you make the email first and then link it? I think? I don't know. It's been a while. I guess I'll find out. I gotta get some snacks and stuff too. I got coffee, so that's good. Plenty of water. Sadly, for easy's sake, I won't actually be drinking the whole time. There's no way I could drink and stay awake. There's like no way possible. No learning Scorpion really medium attack and watch them die. Pick the pre-fight for the immunity you need. Yeah, I guess Skarko, it's more like about a matter of charging heavy and then intercepting with the special is tricky for maximum stuff. I haven't gotten good at that. Yeah, you're saying there. Heavy charge, special 2 intercept if you're feeling frisky. Yeah, I just haven't practiced that at all. My cat has actually been an asshole during my recovery. I'm not going to read the rest of the sentence, Demiok, because your cat is always an asshole. It's a cat. I'll just stop and put that out there. Doing shit he knows he's not supposed to do right in front of me and won't stop until I yell. It's great. Yeah, classic. Cats are always assholes. That's a different story. Dogs are occasionally assholes. But cats are always assholes. In your own alliance, you can tell them to cram it. Yeah, as much as I don't care about war, I boost and God, I might want to stand up here. No. I boost and I heal to full and I read the nodes and I do what I'm supposed to do because it's Alliance War is about the 29 other people, so I feel like I'm letting them down if I don't do the most that I can. And yeah, so, but I've never done anything like a 24-hour stream before or any reason to ever do live Alliance War that wasn't like off-season war, you know? So, because I could just do the war fights without showing you guys, but I'd still have my camera on and you'd still be hearing me, so might as well just show you, you know. What's up, James? How's it going? Going to room 10 with my Herc at 1% health? Let's do this. Yeah, I mean, Herc doesn't need health. Herc needs a movie, which will be Thor 5. Did you guys hear that Hemsworth says he's done playing Thor after Thor 5? Like, Hugh Jackman's done playing Wolverine, and Patrick Stewart's done playing Professor X. Okay, I pull up, hop out at the after party. What's up, dude? I'll fight you over that more than Namor Aquaman thing. Wait, fight me over what, Miss Jane? Not sure what you're saying. Sorry. Clarify. Dogs are never assholes. Dogs can at least be butt munches, I would say. Like, occasionally Zoe's a butt munch. You might not think it. I mean, you know. Too much noise. If you look at her, that doesn't look like the face of a butt munch. But she can definitely sometimes be a butt munch. Occasionally. Yep. Count that as a game crash. Not all the time, but occasionally. She can be a butt munch. Too many things on this desk. Really need to work on some cable management. She hears that sound and she's like, that sounds like a TREAT bag. What up, Pedro Con? How's it going? How late are we? We're not that late. Okay. Oh God. Speaking of, did I ever even join Alliance Quest? Whoops. That you think cats are assholes? Cats are notoriously assholes, Miss Jane. What are you talking about? My Herc is dead. Yes. It happens. But if your Herc is dead, get through on your other champions. And if you can't, well then, don't worry about it. Don't play anymore. Patrick and Hugh loved playing the characters and got tired of waiting. Look at your doggy. That's not your doggy. What did the other bald cat man predict for the 5-star Wong? I'm not sure. I don't know. I did think about that, Skarko, about making it... Oh, damn it. Come on. I messed with the chords too much here. I did think about doing a 24-hour stream to try and get Wong. Like just doing arena, but... it just sounds... Like the new account challenge sounds better than playing arena for 24 hours. Sure. We're not doing too hot here. Okay, I'm falling asleep. Night all. All right, dude. Oog. Cheers to you, my brother. I will see you soon. Tomorrow at the normal time. All right. Have a good one. Thank you very much. Depends on the cat, Miss Jane. I'd say a majority of cats are assholes 24/7. Well, I wouldn't say they're 24/7 assholes, but they're... Well, okay. Shit. No. Actually, all cats 24/7 are assholes. They just don't necessarily act like it 24/7 because that's part of them being assholes is occasionally they make you think they're sweet and cute and all good and stuff. So that way, when they are assholes, it has more of an impact. What is this day? I really hate this. I hate map 5, man. So lame. Like, why? I don't want to have to pay attention to this bullshit. I feel like somehow I messed up the chord enough where it's... Something feels twisted. That doesn't feel right. Is that right? Maybe that's better. Okay. You're all wrong. Sit there in your wrongness and be wrong about it. That sounds like a quote from something as well. Later, who will do his chain? All my champs are dead. Then Demiok? Back out. Yes, she is. She's not your dog, Pixie. Never gonna happen. You picked the wrong ones. I've had 3 beautiful cats out of the 3 that I adopted. Well, they're all wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I love cats. They're still just assholes. So people ask you, like, are you a cat or a dog person? And I'm like, yes. My parents' cat, her name is Hoshi, after Ensign Hoshi Sato from Star Trek Enterprise for some reason. Wow, these plasmas are brutal. She was like, she must have been raised in a way where she just wasn't around humans quite enough, where like she likes to be pet, and when they'll go, my parents have done something, gone out of town, I've watched the cat or something, I'll just go over and hang out at their place so that I'm around the cat. And she comes and jumps in my lap and sits there. But if you actually pet her, 3 seconds or so, and then she'll start to bite you. Like, she wants love. She just doesn't understand how to accept it, you know? I actually made jokes about this because when I was seeing the toxic work hoe, she came over with me one time my parents were gone for us to go feed the cat. And I was like, they're very similar. Like they both want love. They just don't understand how to accept it. Apparently he said 16 million, but when is he ever right? He's pretty good about arena predictions, in fairness. Usually. Scarco just has good cat RNG. I like it. It's a good way of looking at it. I do have kind of terrible cat RNG, so... I've sadly... Oh, God. Some of the... No, I don't even want to get into it. Like, we can talk about my mom dying of brain cancer before I talk about some cat experience I've had. I'm not even joking. There's this one time... Oof, no. I won't even go there. But I've just... Suffice to say, I've had some bad luck with cats. And women. Alright, what the hell? This cord is ticking me off. You guys can't see this, but it's like... Just... Okay. Something doesn't feel right. Zoe hears my name, so she knows who I am. That's... She can't hear it if you spell it incorrectly, Pixie. Hears, yeah. What's up, Justin? How's it going, man? What is up, Abdo? My cat goes into attack kitty mode. I call it Thundercat mode. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Lion-O! Yeah. How you doing today, Justin? Justin, I don't remember if you were around the other day when I announced this coming Monday, 24-hour stream. 24-hour new account challenge starting at 10 a.m. I'm already regretting it. But come one, come all. We're gonna stream until we drop, or something like that. I really have not thought of any kind of a good name either, guys, so if you guys think of any good drinking-related names, please let me know. Gotta be clever, though. Or funny. Preferably funny and clever. Can't complete a combo to get to... Oh, God, stupid special one is just dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Hey, Triple X 18 online. Well, you know, it is after midnight. Y'all should hear the self-censoring that is happening on the other side of my couch. It's hilarious. It's because I'm insulting cats? Oh my goodness. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I thought it was pretty universally accepted that cats were assholes. Bring back the bot. I wasn't done copy-pasting. Who are you rating? KT won't be streaming? Why is he not streaming? What's he up to? Anders, what's up, Anders? When's the last time you were up 24 hours? That's a damn good question, Anders. Damn good. Let's see. Maybe... Oh. I would have to say high school. Probably. I used to, every year in high school pretty much, I would have gotten to such... Oh crap, I forgot it's the stupid not right. Special. During the summertime, every summer break, I would stay up way, way late. I'm just more of a night person anyways. And so then when school would come around, for the first day of school, I would just try to stay up and then go to school to like try and reset my sleep schedule. And it never really panned out too well. Yeah. Yeah, so it's been a while. We'll see how this goes. I'll probably be real tired. So long as I get some food in me and try to remember that there's people around and not get cranky, then it should be good. We're streaming 24 hours to 1,000 subscribers. It's gonna happen, guaranteed. Or your units back. I don't know. New account challenge back. I'm also respecting the family-friendly nature of the stream. Oh, thank you, Miss Jane. I appreciate that. Yeah, someone has to think of the children. The children. I don't think any small children watch me. I'm sure there's probably some people who might watch that have kids and might like wander by, but I don't swear a ton. I do swear occasionally, and I do tell adult stories, but I'm hoping that doesn't cause any issues for, say, getting into the CCP program or getting monetized. I don't think it will. I've seen other people who have, so hopefully it's not a big deal. Okay, but I was planning to do a Bat Marathon Monday. What? He's watching all Batman movies? If you're up 24 hours, seek medical assistance and stop taking the pills. That's 20 hours too many. It's just 4, I believe, yeah. Are you going to skip out on the stream tomorrow night in preparation for the 24-hour stream, Abido? No, I don't think so. The stream, Demiok, normally is like at 7:30 Pacific time, so there's no reason to, really. And I'm not going to wake up. There's no Seahawks game early. Oh, no, I don't want. No, they're champions. There's no Seahawks game tomorrow. They're on the bye week. So I don't think I'm going to wake up early to watch football. I mean, early, 10 a.m. It's not that early. I'm definitely not going out to the bar or, the restaurant that I normally go to watch football. So, yeah, I talked to Captain Bay. Captain Bay and I are facing each other this week in fantasy football. And so I said, hey, if you're not doing anything, you want to just like hop on Discord and watch Red Zone together or something. But he says since he's got 2 TVs, it's usually his friends come over to his house to watch football. But he also said that he's been kind of sick, so he's not sure if they're going to want to come over. So anyways, I don't know. I might vaguely be awake tomorrow to like watch football, but I'd probably wake up like 10, 11 a.m. anyways, and then go walk the ZOE and yeah, don't look at me, dog. I know she's at like a light, and I mentioned her. Actually, I said ZOE, and she opened her eyes and looked at me. But yeah, so tomorrow will just be a normal day. I'll just have to wake up a little early on Monday to make sure I get her out for a decent amount of time first, and then start the stream at 10. My other plans for tomorrow are just to like make sure I can set up the account properly, have like an email ready to go, and that kind of stuff. Make sure that I go to like the grocery store and have snacks, whatever. But other than that, no worries. I got 3 kids. You got 3 kids, King of Arenas? Do you mind my swearing then? I hope not. So don't ban the sex bots, just get them to subscribe. I mean, yeah, I'll put on subscribers only mode for the whole thing. No, I don't want to do that because then new subscribers would have to wait. But yeah, there might be some mods created on Monday. That could be a thing. 24-hour stream, come all, Monday. Yes, I didn't say that properly, but yeah. What's up, Steven? How's it going? Yo, what up? Thanks for the background noise while I continue my long look for a new car. What are you looking for? What are you in the mood for, friend? Well, I'm exhausted. Time to take rank 3 6-star Herc into Sector 9. Those 2 things don't go together, but okay. Remember, you don't get your Herc for another week if you do that. You could watch Russ call Seahawks audibles to the Broncos. God, dude. So, Skarko, you're a football fan. Russ is an interesting individual, and there were a lot of Seahawks fans who this year were like, no, man, he said he wanted to be here forever, and he's a traitor, and he's blah, blah, he's fake, and whatever. I'm like, dude, we might have discussed this, but I'm like, dude, if you didn't know Russell Wilson was fake as shit, like, you weren't paying attention. Give me a break, So I don't have a problem with him for that. He's all about his image and certain things, which I think now has been like, oh, your image is you're a little weird, dude. But damn, the Seahawks definitely look like they got the better of that trade. I don't wish ill upon him, but I'm going to be happy to have their first round draft picks for how bad the Broncos are doing. That's for sure. Let me pour one final drink, I think. What I might do is I might not drink tomorrow evening on the stream, or just in general tomorrow, just so I have a little bit better start in the morning on Monday. I don't know if I'll necessarily sleep better if I don't have some kind of recreational intoxicant, but I'll probably wake up better. I don't really get super hungover because I don't drink a ton, but 3 or 4 drinks. If I have a few more some nights, I can feel a little fuzzy in the morning for sure. I was going to watch the Nolan Bat movies and then the Pattinson movie, then see where to go from there. Well, shit, I'd watch the Keaton movies. Those two are fantastic. 24-Hour Drunken Brawl. What Don you think? No. So BG's all day Monday. No, so James, I'm specifically not doing Battlegrounds on Monday just to piss off Schlearn. Maybe we'll do that the next Monday. Like 24 hours of Battlegrounds to get to the Gladiator Circuit. See where I can get to. Lose a bunch. That'd take so much energy. So much energy in Elder Marks. NAC. New account challenge. Since the other bald man is still stalling. Dude, he's doing something in his life. So, whatever it is, good for him. No, they don't want your stream. Well, I'd hope not. I figure it would be pretty boring to kids. So. But if I ever do... So we went to the movie tonight. I went with... I was the third wheel for my friends, John and Ashley. They're a couple. Well, they're married. That's what third wheel means. I'm not sure why I just explained that. But we were talking about... Oh, I said one of the... I was relating to the when I went and saw the original Black Panther movie in theaters. So one of my former friends, because he was the manager of the place that I worked who fired me, said that one of the reasons that he first really loved me is that we went and saw Black Panther together. And there were these people who were just having a conversation behind us in the movie at the start where they're just talking about their day and just going on. And I remember at some point just being like, yeah, that's really interesting. I'd really love to know what they're saying. I said this in front of the whole movie theater. It was a relatively small movie theater because it's an over 21 place, not that many seats. I'm like, but I can't hear a thing they say. And I just literally stood up and turned around and told them to shut the F up or whatever. And so as I relayed this to my friends at the theater tonight, I was like, yeah, I just turned around and told them to shut the fuck up. And I turn around just out of looking, and there's a family with a bunch of at least 10 or 11-year-old kids. And I was like, my bad. And the parents or whoever were like, it's okay, we won't talk, it's fine. I was like, shit, sorry. Whoops. Yeah, it was pretty funny though. This is the first World Cup in my lifetime I will not watch. Boycott me and pals, Qatar just wrong, and what, yeah. So, yeah, Billy, I get that, because we avoid politics or religion or those kind of talks in the stream just because we're here to play video games and talk about Marvel and life and whatnot. But I totally understand that. Yeah. Yeah. It's a messed up situation. They messed up by having it there, and they've said so, but FIFA's super messed up anyways. But in particular, yeah, it's probably slaves, and they estimate 6,000 people died to make those things. And yeah. We don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but Billy, I fully understand your decision and support it. I will also boycott this World Cup with you, Billy. Mostly because I don't like soccer, but that's... If I did like soccer, I would boycott it for the same reasons, so... Anything reliable, it's my new first car. Okay, gotcha. Well, a lot of good cars are Japanese. When I'm driving far, I need my baby. I need my baby next to me. Sorry, that's terrible singing. I was like kind of off key there too. What do you like though, Steven? What are your options? Get something with good gas mileage. If I assume you're going with a used car, if it's your first car, go on Consumer Reports, spending whatever it costs to buy Consumer Reports in the magazine and or website or whatever the hell that is. Spending that money is much better than spending money on repairs because you got a car that you didn't check out well enough. You know, get the Carfax, all that kind of stuff. Night Fury, what's going on, Night Fury? How you doing? Killmonger, what? I love that idea. Pissing off Schlaren brings me much joy. It is kind of fun, yeah. Any new rank ups in mind for Battlegrounds? Yeah, Anders, I'm pretty sure. Harsh, what's up? As the chat is scrolling up there. I'm pretty sure I'm taking Wiccan up. I did pull Wiccan. So the thing is, like, out of this featured crystal, I wanted Quicksilver for prestige. I mean, he does do some pretty crazy damage too, but mostly for prestige. I wanted Valkyrie just because I think she seems cool and has a different playstyle than most champions. So I wanted to test that out and see if I liked it. And then I wanted Gallon because Gallon just seems badass all around, basically. And I have not gotten any of those champions from the featured crystals yet. I got Titania, who I took to rank 3 already. Wiccan, who I took to rank 2 already. And Gore, who's going to get a buff. So, I'm surprisingly... I think Titania is actually pretty damn good. Kind of underrated, slept on for the year. And in particular for Battlegrounds. She seems very solid, very safe, very fast. Well, not like very fast, but pretty fast in certain metas. And Wiccan seems like he might be really good too. The whole victory track with the being able to nullify or get rid of buffs and that kind of stuff, I feel like Wiccan could be a good defender because people won't be used to his animations yet still. But then also like a really good attacker. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to take up Wiccan. I think I probably want to take up Sunspot and give him a bunch of Sig Stones to at least rank 3. I don't know who I'm going to do for my next couple of rank 4 champions because I'm almost to a rank 4 champion right now. When I finish this month's Cavalier Event Quest, the side stuff here, this one, it's like 17,000 and God, it's so small. 17,000 and 13,000 respectively. And so 17,000 will put me at a 3rd tier 6 basic and 13,000 will put me at another tier 3 alpha. So I got a rank 4 champion right there. Then there's the EOP rewards in a couple weeks. That'll be 2/3 of the way to another rank 4 champion. But I assume what's expiring? Like a billion. Oh, look at all these revives expiring. Wait, I don't want to let any ISO expire though. Sell that stuff. So I assume that with Cyber Weekend here, I'm going to get at least some offers, and probably get a rank 4 from that. So my account probably within the next couple of weeks will jump from 10 rank 4 champions to 13 at least, maybe 14 depending on how much stuff is in there. Which means that close to half my Battlegrounds deck will be rank 4 champions. So yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure who the rank 4 champions are going to be, but I'm excited about it. I'm kind of thinking Korg, because Korg is perennially on my defense in Alliance War. Like every alliance I've ever been in, Korg is just on my defense. So I'm thinking maybe I take Korg to rank 4. I don't think he's quite max sig, but I can max sig him easily enough. I was going to say Sunspot I want to take up and give some Sig Stones to, just because I think he'll be really good as a Nick Fury counter. There's going to be that meta where they gain the Furies, and that's going to really hurt your block damage. But Sunspot not only is a good Nick Fury counter because he can finish fights semi-quickly with his special 1, special 2 kind of combo thing, but also because he gets the perfect block, which means that'll help out a lot if you're parrying and getting, avoiding some block damage. So yeah, stuff like that. I don't have I have, so out of my classes, I'm missing Mystic and, what is it? Mystic and, who are my, hang on a second. I forget. Is Mystic and Skill? I only have one rank 4 champion, so I wouldn't mind evening them out. As far as a rank 4 Mystic champion, I'm thinking Rintraw, because I was going to take him up first, but I did someone else over him. I took up Scorpion, I think, instead. Oh. Nope. Not duped. I always hate that when you run into an Ampharos who isn't duped. Dash the wrong way. So I need to get another Mystic champion to even things out. I'm thinking Rintraw still. But maybe I want to do something a little different and go with Wiccan. Or really what I want to do is have a rank 4 OG Scarlet Witch, but she's not awakened yet. And I could just give her a generic awakening gem and sig her up. But since I'm still going to open a few of these featured at least, then I want to chill until I do. Is that a Cake reference? Yes, Demiok, that was. Yeah. A lot of good cards are Japanese. You know that song? Stick shifts and safety belts. Bucket seats have all got to go when I'm driving in my car. I'm like way too flat here. It makes my baby seem so far. I need you here with me. Yeah, no, singing sounds terrible. I apologize for that, but you were accurate. Oh. They were like the two tiny little puppy whimpers. That maybe she was going to do more. Well, a lot of good cars are Japanese. Yeah. Okay. What was I going to do? Okay, look at... Yeah, I think... Let's go look at my rank 4 champions just real quick here. I need my baby. I need my baby next to me. Yeah, so I'm missing Mystic and Skill. So I'm thinking Korg. Because in Battlegrounds, there's almost no time when I don't get Korg and Thing on defense that I lose. Like if I get both of those champions as defenders, I almost always win. I have to F it up. But if you look at my roster and you see the two of them, and you choose to ban a rank 4 Korg and a rank 4 Thing, that means all these other champions, besides Silver Surfer, are sneaking through. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Okay, sorry. I was rambling like I was Brian for a while there. My bad, guys. Missed a lot of chat here. Abdo, what do you mean that's average? What do you... Out of context here, Jedi. Sorry. Well, as long as you don't consider drag racing a sport, I don't watch sports. It's kind of a sport. I mean, George Carlin wouldn't consider it a sport, but yeah. What's politics and religion? Beer is only God I support. What about whiskey, Billy? My Valkyrie is a SIG 200 and I pulled her twice already. Yeah, doesn't feel great. Celebrity Reels. What's going on, Celebrity Reels? Can I use Mystic AG on Scarlet Witch? I don't have Quicksilver. Yeah, dude, like on OG Scarlet Witch? Oh, look, see here, guys? This is what I'm talking about, that random game dropping. Not even the game, it's my Wi-Fi for some reason. Dying. And it's not my Wi-Fi, it's actually the phone. Oh, look, there, the signal came back up. Or not. I swear I just saw it. But yeah, if it's a Mystic Awakening gem, what other Celebrity Reels? What other champions do you have as far as Mystics that are awakened already? Is there someone better you could save it for? I would, even without the Quicksilver synergy, I think she's still actually a little bit beastly. It's random, you know, but she still crits a lot. She has a ton of good abilities. I think it depends on what your focus is in the game. For me, OG Scarlet Witch is more a nostalgia champ, but I would consider taking her to rank 4 for Battlegrounds specifically. For people who have, and I don't know where you're at all in the game, but for people who have who don't have as many champions. James, you hear the Batmobile going by outside? For people who have lower or smaller rosters and not as many high ranked champions as I do, I wouldn't necessarily recommend ranking up Scarlet Witch. And even if you don't, I wouldn't necessarily recommend ranking up Scarlet Witch. But if I had a Mystic Gem, I'd definitely give it to her. For me. Yeah. I hope Okay. Might be feeling the tequila. I hope Cyber Weekend deals have 6-star gems and stones. I want those more than rank 4 materials. Well, guaranteed they're going to have at least... There's probably going to be a generic gem Excellus, but that might be all the way at the end of like the 18k offer. Which if that's where it is, I'm not going to get it. There will be Sig Stones guaranteed in there. I want rank 4 materials more in those offers just because they've made Sig Stones so available through Battlegrounds. They're just generic Battlegrounds. What is it? It's like 13k every week. You can get 50 generic stones. And the rank 4 materials are like for 13k, you could only get not even like maybe a quarter of a T5 or a T6B. So for those offers on Cyber Weekend, I'd rather have the rank 4 materials because I think it's easier to get the Sig Stones through the Battleground store. Thinking money-wise, what I'm looking at just as a car to get to work is an 08 Chevrolet Cobalt LS for 1,550k miles. I don't know anything about those cars, honestly. I do not see them on the road a ton. Is the Cobalt a... it's not a flex vehicle, is it? I don't know. I mean, $1,500 is not terrible. Either way, what kind of gas mileage does it get? Hey man, all good? What's up, Dr. Peg? I am all good. Hope you are doing well, too. Finishing fine at 1% health is Hercules. Good times, right? No, he's not awake and scary. Is Wiccan good for Battlegrounds? I pulled him, but haven't used him yet. Yeah, Omar, so I saw someone. Let's go. You know what? Let's take a real quick detour. I think I've not played with Wiccan, really. Let's just do like a real quick Wiccan-y kind of thing. Let's just do it without any synergies, but I was kind of wanting to mess around with him. Where is he at? Okay. So mine is rank 2, and he is awakened. I think the awakened ability, what does it do? Resistance up allows Wiccan to block unblockable attacks from Cosmic Champions. That's nice, but I mean, how many Cosmic Champions have unblockable attacks? That's probably going to be more node-related than it is champion-related. Like, does Nova have unblockable attacks sometimes? Or, I guess Hulkling goes unblockable. So if he threw his special while he was unblockable, you could block that. That seems very specific. That seems like nice, but that's not really necessary. Incinerate effects have a something % more chance to not consume shock debuffs when creating a plasma. I don't know if that's that important. If the opponent is shock immune, shocks turn into degeneration with the same potency and duration that counts as shocks for Wiccan's other abilities. That seems fairly valuable because not many champions are degen immune. Okay, so I don't... As far as I know, you just want to fire off L1s with this guy because that pauses his spells. But I think you can get like a lot of incinerate damage going with him when champions try to trigger their buffs. So I don't think it'll do too much with Winter Soldier here. Because he's not going to really have any buffs to go for. Maybe I should try and, like, I don't know, go deeper. Maybe I should give him a synergy team and stuff. Because I don't think in this that his stuff is going to look very impressive. But he regens on the L1. The complaint I hear about him is that he doesn't seem like he's got a big enough health pool. He's a little too glass cannon-y. Alright, come on. Come on. What is it? Oh, no, not good. Not good. Oh, no, I need to put neutralizes on them too, right? Okay, so what do we do? Do we neutralize with the heavy? No, I gotta read this. I gotta read it and figure out how to play him. But I was watching a little bit of a damage thing on him on Reddit today. Someone had posted something. And I was like, you know what? That actually looks pretty damn tasty. You want to have the neutralize up because then when, like, so he did, you saw Winter Soldier got that Fury, and you want to have the neutralize up so that he can't trigger that. But instead, when he can't trigger it, he gets more incinerates on him or something. I don't know. I gotta have to do some reading. But the video I saw today, it looked pretty impressive. And it doesn't seem like it's too much. Those are already some really nice crits, actually. Like, I was critting nearly every hit there. I don't think he's a very suicide-friendly champion, even with this regen here. I guess it didn't lose too much, right? If I dip down... Yeah, so he's losing like 2 or 3% on those. He does the incinerates on his medium, on this like second medium. I mean, I think I'd probably just be better off taking you to Reddit and showing you the video. Honestly. But those incinerate damages, the incinerate damage is nice. I don't know. I'm gonna mess around with him some more, though. What sig is your Corgi boy? My Korg is like 1 something-ish? 160 maybe? I don't know. Somewhere in that neighborhood. You're not missing skill, you have Kingpin? No, I was saying I only have 1, Steven. Yeah. Sorry, I got scrolled up a little bit there. What's up, Superman? What's up, Wolverine? How's it going? Good morning. How's it going, buddy? I was actually intoxicated this weekend, hungover. Sorry. Being hungover is no fun. Okay, well, we could go and, like, do you want to go read his abilities real quick? Let's go read some abilities. Let's go look at Aunt May. Yeah, go there. Okay, I did screw up this cord. How are you doing, though? Yo, Abby Doe. Corvus, Icarus, Cersei, Sparkles. What are you saying, Scarco? Oh, as far as unblockable specials? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's a good amount of them, actually. You're right. That is true. Not gonna lie, I'm excited AF for your 24-hour new account challenge. Cool, dude. Awesome. Well, I will look forward to seeing you there, man. I'm glad somebody's excited for it. Mystic Weekend. All right. So yeah, this was his sig. Keep closing that. That was his sig ability. Up to 50%. Incinerate effects have a 50% chance not to consume a shock. I think he's just one of the problems with him is that, like, it's a lot to read. Wiccan uses magic on his basic attacks, causing them to deal energy damage instead of physical. Okay, so I already like that, which means he'd be a good Korg counter, right? Because it's just energy and not physical attacks. Physical resistance decreased by 942.86. That's not cool. I think that's part of him being weaker as far as health pool. Immunity to reverse controls and armor break. That's cool. I like that for sure. So no armor break, no immunity to reverse controls. Messiah, did you like take a nap and wake up? What was that shit? That's priceless. All right, hang on a sec. When struck by true damage, instantly gain 40% of power gained from the hit. You don't want to get hit, so that kind of sucks. If inflicted with a concussion or disorient debuff from Science Champion, 1 personal passive or debuff caused by Wiccan is removed. I don't know what that means. Messiah, thank you for sending over a late $5. We're gonna since that doesn't since that doesn't keep a good 69 number, we're gonna change that up. I don't actually have the text added in on this screen too. I should do that. Let me fix that. God, hang on a second here. I don't want to. Here, go back here. Can I do this? So it's already. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Besides sending over a late $5 to spite Caveman Oog, I would assume we're gonna convert that up to we'll call it 12. Okay. Thank you, Messiah, very much. Much appreciated, man. Love the comedic effects too. All right. Let me see what's the chat saying here. Did you see Dooley Ray has been streaming? I did. I saw Dooley Ray short where he's thanking a new subscriber, and if you guys haven't seen that Dooley Ray short where he's thanking a new subscriber, you should check it out. You've seen his last 2 streams? Nice. I need more sleep. See y'all tomorrow. All right, Demiok. Dude, get sleep for more than an hour, man. Wish you luck. Yeah, yeah, got that. Retro anime. Oh, hell yeah, you know. I'm going to go in the retro style. Venom below 18%, Silver Surfer CGR. Dude, Scarco. Actually, you're all over this, man. Airwalker Carnage if you're bleeding. Yeah, I didn't know Airwalker goes unblockable too. Groot special 2? Good point. Heimdall special 2? Anus. Damn, Scarco, you're right, actually. Shit. I didn't think of it, but that you're right. There's like a ton of unblockable cosmic champions. Yeah. So, I mean, because I just assume that a mystic counter is going to be good for cosmics, right? But that's actually really good. I guess because most of those things you want to play around, so you don't want to think about blocking them anyways. But with Wiccan, you wouldn't have to play around it. You would just block it, right? Okay, let's continue on in his abilities here. Cantrips. When well-timed block inflicts a non-stacking neutralize debuff of 100% potency that lasts for 10 seconds. Oh, okay. So that's how you get the neutralize is you parry. Okay. When the opponent's ability fails due to reduced ability accuracy or Wiccan's personal immunities, which would be armor break or what was it? It was armor break or shock? No. Wait, wasn't it in here? No, I went too far. It's not a sig ability. It's the always active part. Duh. Immune to reverse controls or okay. So like if they try to armor block or armor break you, yeah, okay. Then when the opponent's ability fails due to reduced ability accuracy or Wiccan's personal immunities, inflict an incinerate debuff, reducing block proficiency by 50%, blah blah blah. Okay. So say like Man Thing or somebody tries to or CGR or whatever try to armor break you, then they're going to get incinerated, which wouldn't work on CGR, but I think then it becomes degeneration if you're awakened. So he would just destroy CGR and be good on defense if someone like say you're in Battlegrounds and that's what they had left. They didn't know that. Okay, spells. Oh god, it's a lot of reading, guys. I'm gonna need a minute. Did you just? Oh my god! Shut up, Scarco. Scarco, I give you credit all the time. You're right very often. You are a font of knowledge in the MCOC community. Scarco, anybody needs to know something about a champion's abilities or life in general, especially English language, listen to Scarco. Scarco knows what's up. He's right more often than not. It's also maybe a little important to him to be right, but he is right most of the time. So let's see. Anyways, cast a spell by performing a specific action. As a defender, Wiccan casts a spell every 10 seconds following the order below. But this timer resets and moves to the next spell in order when Wiccan is knocked down and pauses on his specials. Oh man, this is already giving me a headache. Shield. Dash. This is as a defender. I don't really care about this stuff because I want to play him offensively, so Shield, dash back and hold block for 1.2 seconds. Gain a resistance up passive, increasing energy resistance and physical resistance by 550 for 10 seconds. Max 3 stacks. So, can you do that when you're playing him? Cast a spell by performing a specific action. As a defender, cast a spell every 10 seconds. So yeah, you can do this anyways. It's just he just does it as a defender. Okay. Flame, medium, light, medium, inflicts an incinerate passive. Oh, so it's not just the ending in medium. You have to do medium, light, medium. Okay. Reducing block efficiency, blah, 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 blah. Silence, medium, light, inflicts a non-stacking neutralize passive. Okay, so you can neutralize without doing a parry. Okay, by ending with a light combo. That's good. It only lasts for 5 seconds, though. That kind of sucks. Arcane Theft, heavy. Gain a passive power gain, granting 1% of max power over 10 seconds. 1% of max power over 10 seconds? What, 1%? That seems shit. Nullifies up to 1 Fury, Precision, or Power Gain buff on the opponent to increase the potency of the Power Gain passive to 5%. Still kind of seems like ass, but okay. Something, I guess. Pause all active spells and debuffs for 6 seconds when casting a spell that does not exist or activating a special attack. Okay. So that sounds like he's got a bit of a rotation the same way CGR would have does too, right? Like you might want to go medium, light, medium, or medium, light to neutralize first. And then throw a heavy, and then whatever. And a pause stuff. And then you get to your special and pause it again, I think. Right? Yeah. And there it is. Oh, Scarco, you know I love you. But like I said, Scarco, right. Most of the time. On activation, gain a regeneration buff, recovering 7% of missing health over 6 seconds. Recovers 100% missing health caused by energy damage from bursts and damaging debuffs. Okay. So if you had like a shock or an incinerate on you, you would recover all of that health. That's good. Last 2 hits cast by the last casted. That sounds odd. Spell with duration increased by 8 seconds. Okay. Okay. All hits inflict a shock debuff, dealing blah, blah, blah energy damage over 15 seconds. Inflicting an incinerate into a shock, or vice versa, will fuse those 2 effects into a plasma that has the property of both, lasting 6 seconds. Plasmas do not pause. Okay. Last hit grants a non-stacking power efficiency buff of 30% potency, lasting for 3 seconds, plus 3 seconds per unique spell active at the beginning of the special, and pauses during special attacks. As a defender, Jesus Christ, man. Inflict an energy vulnerability debuff, reducing energy resistance by blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's a lot of reading, but you basically want to do different combos, heavy and special, I guess. Okay. How much do you think the gold requirement would be for a rank 5 6-star? Like from 0 to rank 5? Okay. I don't know. Those have been done before, though. Like, people have said what those cost. I'm not sure what it is, though. I would think that'd be something you could Google. Rank 4 to rank 5? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Abdo, get in line. On the Levin Scarco, or commenting on that he has to be right? Probably both. Yeah. Oh, no. We love Scarco. It's good. He's correct, dude. Scarco, I would say, out of anybody who visits MCOC YouTubers' chats, I would say, if Scarco hasn't turned this off because he's pissed at me for saying the part about him needing to be right, I would say Scarco is the absolute most helpful person in chats, 100%, without a doubt. So if you're an unskilled player, if you're a brand new player, if you've been someone who's been playing for quite a long time, if he knows the answer, he's going to give it to you. He knows a lot of stuff, and he's very helpful. So I would 100% say Scarco is 100% the most helpful person in any chat. You'll clip it for him? Good. Okay, yeah. I'm not apologizing for the other part that I said, but it's true. He's helpful as shit, man. I appreciate his help. At least one LK. Yeah. What's up, Reaper Dragon? How you doing? Up late? Yeah. Billy, you're very helpful as well, Billy. Yeah, the other part is right. All right. What are these? Let's grab some synergies and mess around with them. Perfect block chance. Nobody cares. Increase the potency of incinerates by 25%. That sounds fun. New Avengers gain critical rating. Okay. Last hit of a special 2 inflicts slow debuff for 10 seconds. I guess that could do a little bit versus Jugs in here. Oh, it's so small. When a buff fails to trigger, do reduction. Wiccan gains 2% of his max power. It's okay. Tracking debuff. Wow, so you could use Wiccan as a counter for Maw or somebody. This seems much more useful in questing. Sure. Whoops. Let's do this. Let's do this and give it another try here. Okay. So it's 700k or 800k for rank 3 to rank 4, but then it's another 1 million for cost of ISO to rank? Probably, yeah. So I'm curious how much total it would be for rank 4 to rank 5. Yeah, it's going to be around that amount, but I'm not sure. Okay. Sorry, I can't give you an exact number. I do not know. When it comes down to it, I just rank up the champions, and I don't care how much it costs in gold, because as you can see, I have 89 million gold. I did just take a couple champions to rank 3, and I dipped from like 89 down to 85 million gold, and I'm already back up to 89 since the last level event. So I don't pay enough attention to know, honestly. All right, let's try this again. So I'm gonna go medium, light, 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 light. To neutralize him. It doesn't seem like it lasts. It's just 6 seconds isn't that long. Oh, and he's just hit me right in the face. Excellent. So I didn't have the neutralize up when... Okay, and I parried. I should have had it up there, right? Why did I not get it up? Why did I not get it up? That's the thing that I just said. Live and on the internets forever. Good. Good time. So we're turning those into some plasma stuff. Certainly has some cool ass animations. Pause is nice. In the L1, the regeneration could be just a little bit stronger. I mean, so the thing is, like, in Battlegrounds, I'm definitely not going to be running recoil masteries with most of the metas. So I don't think that's going to matter. Like, I mean, because I lost a shit ton of health on that, right? But I don't think that's going to matter as much in Battlegrounds. For sure. Hey, what up, Shooter Girl? Hey, Abdo, didn't expect you to be live right now. Yeah, dude, so I saw Black Panther earlier. Ended up afterwards on... I probably should head to bed here, actually. No, I'm not. I know nothing about this bugged, broken game, but when I can get the server equal to the faves of Kabam, then I might get off my butt and do the built-up content. Sometime. Billy, I kind of want to send you a phone. Actually. Special one heals you? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yeah. You're testing Wiccan? We somehow just got talking about this, so I started messing around. I was trying to do some arena. Honestly. Because I'm behind, like way behind on these arenas, but we just started talking about Wiccan as we started talking about champions who I might rank up. Oops, that didn't work for Battlegrounds, but yeah, so we're just doing that. There was video, so let me go look here. Hang on just a second. Yeah. Oh, white screen, sorry, apologize. That's real bright. Real bright. Don't like it. See if I can find it real quick. Sorry, guys. Having issues with Namor in Cav EQ. Oh, come on, man. Okay. So this person here was showing off Wiccan. Cannot. What the hell? Well, I guess I don't know why I can't maximize this for the screen. I guess you guys can see it, but they were showing off the damage that Wiccan can do. So in this case, it's because Wolverine's trying to use his regeneration, and he's neutralized. So since he's neutralized, he keeps getting regens. It's cutting off part of the screen for you guys, though. Like, will that? No, it doesn't. Doesn't seem to matter how I do it. It seems to cut it off either way. Yeah, damn it. This isn't. I like the pretty lights. Like, it's. I don't know. You guys can see the same thing, but he basically he takes down Realm of Legends, Winter, or Wolverine and Black Bolt like super quickly. So if we wanted to go there, this is what happens when you're using Firefox, kids. Shut up, James. Have fun with all your advertisements on Google. Can't use ad block. No, this is weird because like I can pull the screen, but when I pull it, oh, wait, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. We'll just do this. So this is just showing, so like he's getting all these incinerates on him because he's neutralized and he's trying to trigger his regeneration. So every time that Wolverine tries to trigger his regeneration when he's neutralized, he gets another incinerate. It says buff failed over there, right? And he just starts taking a shit ton of damage. And yeah, this person isn't running the recoil masteries, obviously, so they're hitting the L1 and regenning and not having the issues that I was having, of course. It's not the biggest regeneration anyways, though, you know? Like he's at 56%, hit it right there. It's because it's 7% of missing health, so he only got 3% health on that, you know? But he's what? Up to 18 12 incinerates, 18. What is the difference between the two? He's got to keep applying the neutralize. Like, it's not bad. It's 89 hits. And he goes in against Black Bolt here. And then, so then I think Black Bolt tries to trigger what? Cruelty or Furies all the time? He already got a few on him. Puts the casting shield up, which I didn't do at all. I don't know. It seems pretty quick, you know? He fails some more buffs, gets some more incinerates, the plasmas, and the incinerates. So like the whole thing, what is 317 for it? You know, for 2 fights in Realm of Legends, and I think his I mean his Wiccan is not awakened. Is it rank 3? Probably rank 3. I don't know. Seems pretty quick. Yeah. Anyways, oh god, bright, so bright. Oof. Yeah. He seems like he's definitely worth messing around with. So as far as a champion to rank up for battlegrounds and so forth, I think he seems like he's worth it. I'll mess with him, but that Wolby fight seems promising. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. By the way, Gallon destroys Cav EQ Namor since he's Nullify immune. I just heal blocked him and didn't worry about it too much. I did a bunch last night. Hell yeah, 2 5-star Nexus crystals and I duped my 6-star jugs out of 4 calves. Nice, dude. I don't even have 6-star jugs. I would love them, yeah. The one on the right is passive. The yeah, I think that's the plasma. Passive and active incinerates. Is that what's going on? I thought it was the plasma. I'm not 100% sure. Because so the shocks, he would shock, but they're, I don't know. I'm slightly not sure what that's going on, which is which, you know. What's up, Dr. Peter Parker? What teams do you prefer for week 5 for all the objectives? I don't know, Herc and then something, basically. Dr. Peter Parker, that's one of those things where I'll watch somebody else do it and then I'll do it, basically, if I'm being completely honest with you. Request for Kabam. Buff Black Bolt, sure. And both versions of Vision, sure. Give us Magic and Quake as 6 stars, damn it. Yes, agreed. I'm looking at Tech Team. Omega Sentinel easily beat Havoc and Scorpion. Oh, yeah. She did whoop the shit out of Scorpion, that's for sure. And Havoc, yeah. So then probably Kitty and Tigra. Kitty to Cheese Fury, Tigra for Terex. I streamed myself doing those Eternity of Pain challenges. And it's the same thing with any act content. I do it, and then I just completely forget it. So when someone asks me, there's certain things I can remember, like, say, 6.2 Fury, where, like, okay, you need a Fury on it, so you use the team that has Angela, or you use the team that has... You get a Fury when you're immune to that with, like, Ultron and whatever, right? Like, there's certain things, like, I can kind of remember, but mostly any content that I do that's somewhat difficult, I just forget it instantly. I'm like, I don't know, I beat it. Sorry. No, it's not useful. It's not helpful to people, but that's honestly just how my brain works. I just like, I bet it. Yeah. Oh, you'll mess with him? I mean, he's a handsome young lad. What do you be knocking at Adrian? That Fury fight was painful just because it took so long. The Fury fight was annoying. Yeah, I do remember that. Now when the Sidorak buff goes down, Jugs will regen from the weakness debuff. I don't know any, like I don't have Jugs as a 6-star, so I've not messed with them. That's one thing too. Like any champion I don't have as a 6-star, I just like I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not messing around with it. All right, I'm gonna spin out a little crystal here. Hope for some damn units, and then I'm gonna call it a night, guys. But it has been fun. Fun hanging out with you guys as always. A good day in general. I literally, me and Zoe and I, were nearly murdered today. Someone driving through an intersection, running a red light, there's a woman next to me, and then me, and then Zoe, and we stepped off, all three of us stepped off the curb, and this woman actually had to slam on her brakes to not hit us. And I said out loud, I was like, what the fuck? And the woman next to me was like, and she would have been hit first, but it was a little tricky because, you know, normally if someone's running a red light, they speed up. This woman was going slowly through the red light. I feel like if she was sped up, I would have heard her car or been more, would have been more obvious, but she was kind of like slowly running the red light and nearly hit us. But it was, we were just like, oh my God, just about got hit where like this woman would have plowed into that first woman and then hit me and Zoe, and there would have been like a 2-person and a 1-dog pileup on her windscreen of her car in front of my building, in front of my job in my former workplace where I got fired from. And that would have been the end of my life earlier today. And just narrowly missed that by just a second or two. Walk in the building, and strangely enough, my dad is there with his dog about to go for a walk or coming back from walk. And I was just like, hey, what's up, Pops? Just about died. How's it going? So, yeah, anything today has been a little sweeter. My food tastes a little better. Tequila was a little more intoxicating, you know. That's how it was. But anyways, it's good hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys for joining me for the stream. Thank you to Messiah for being our sneaky big shot at the end of the night. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time, 7:30 Pacific time. And then on Monday, we will be doing the 24-hour new account challenge. Help me think of a good name. Help me think of a good intoxicated, drunk-related name or something like that. And maybe we'll use it on Monday. So, anyways, so Sequim and Leavenworth have snow, so you think we will get snow soon? Dude, it's freezing here, LK, right now. It is the weather is freezing at the moment. Pretty sure. What does it say? Yeah, no, 32. But we don't have any precipitation, so we're not in the mountains. I don't know. It's too cold for me, though. That's for sure. Was it a Thronebreaker? Did I grab the wrong crystal? I don't even know. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a good night. Cheers. I will see you tomorrow.